Part of a healthy lifestyle is knowing how to choose the foods that are indispensable for daily well-being. Like Gorgonzola, a PDO cheese with an unmistakable sweet but sharp flavor that is unique in the world. A real masterpiece of taste and naturalness. Gorgonzola is about a tradition of goodness, made only of good natural things. Because the secret of Gorgonzola is not having secrets. In the European Union, the only real Gorgonzola is produced here. In the provinces of Novara, Bergamo, Biella, Brescia, Cremona, Como, Cuneo, Lecco, Lodi, Milan, Pavia, Verbano Cusio Ossola, Varese, Vercelli, and the territory of Casale Monferrato. Gorgonzola is produced year-round. The milk reaches the dairy and is pasteurized. Milk enzymes are added, plus a penicillium culture to obtain the typical veining. Milk, rennet, and salt. That's it. After 20 to 25 minutes, the cutting can begin. The whey is drained off on a sloping perforated table. The curd is molded in containers. After 10 minutes, the mold is overturned, an operation that is repeated regularly. On the last 2 turns, the consortio's first protection mark, which identifies the producing dairy, is applied to both faces. Here it is. The first authentic guarantee. No Gorgonzola cheese can be sold without it. Next comes the salting, a very important operation for the final taste. Now the cheeses are taken into refrigerating rooms at a temperature of around 4 degrees centigrade and with very high humidity. Here they are allowed to rest and are regularly turned and monitored. The experts' hands test the consistency of the cheese. Perfect. After 10 to 12 days, piercing allows oxygen to penetrate inside the cheese, facilitating ripening and the development of the characteristic veins created by selected molds that give Gorgonzola its appetizing look. After a few days, the operation is repeated on the other face. The cheeses are then cleaned with a salt water solution that produces and preserves the crust. After 60 days, the compact, rough crust and the creamy, streaky interior confirm that the cheese is ripe. Here it is, genuine Gorgonzola. To make it more recognizable, an extra guarantee. A lot of little CG, Consortio Gorgonzolas, embossed on the aluminium foil, attesting to the extremely high quality and production level of authentic Gorgonzola. It's the signature of the Consorzio per la Tutela del Gorgonzola, a voluntary association that oversees the production and sale of all Gorgonzola produced in its territory. The Consorzio is a non-profit organization that makes absolutely sure everything is done according to time-honored cheese-making principles and promotes the product's image in Italy and abroad, favoring its development and diffusion. From the dietary standpoint, Gorgonzola is a gold mine of nutritional value. A perfect food even for growing children because it contains all the essential elements for harmonious physical development. Gorgonzola is also indispensable in the diet of people who do sports, able to provide precious ingredients that the body burns during physical activity. Let's have a look at what is contained in 100 grams of Gorgonzola. Energy value just 330 kilocalories. proteins 19 grams, fats 26 grams, phosphorus 360 milligrams, calcium 420 milligrams, plus vitamins A, B1, B2, B6, B12, and PP. Gorgonzola is truly a generous food, complete and natural, that always provides authentic value. Tasty and appealing, Gorgonzola isn't just a cheese. It's a flavor that has 1,000 facets, creative and stimulating, that always finds the way to exalt its characteristics and those of other ingredients. Delicious alone and easy to combine, Gorgonzola embraces the flavors of other foods, creating new ones. Creative in hors d'oeuvre, good with pasta, excellent on pizza, tasty on meats, and surprising as a dessert, Gorgonzola is a constant source of fantasy for the flavor of your dishes. A versatile cheese in line with modern nutritional needs. Luscious in refined preparations by famous international chefs, Gorgonzola is a real inspiration for everyone, because it always creates a striking result. Famed international chefs have discovered Gorgonzola's extraordinary personality, decreeing its success with recipes that have reached the heights of world cuisine. A success and an appreciation recognized throughout the world, where Gorgonzola plays the role of ambassador of the most authentic Italian cuisine and its flavors. Gorgonzola cheese, one of the world's unique stories, one that continues to win over those who like genuine tastes and want a healthy, proper diet. A story Gorgonzola tells whenever it is brought to the table. Have it told to you every time you want.